Hey guys, welcome back to my tiny 12 by 12. I just wanted to start out this video with a moment of appreciation for my community members. I see you, I respect you, and I appreciate what we are building together. Thank you. Thank you. You guys read the title, so you already know what we're doing today. Thank you for coming back to another video. First things first, if you didn't read the title and you just clicked on it, we are filling in all the gaps of this perimeter in the tiny 12 by 12. I'm removing the bricks. I put these here about 2 weeks ago to soften the soil, and I'm going to till this area, and then I'm going to fill it with rabbit manure, and we're not using any fertilizers today. So let me give you an example of one of the holes that I did the day before yesterday. I only have a square foot to work with today, so I dug a 10-inch hole. I added some rabbit manure, some old snapdragons. I covered the dirt up. It's dirt and sand, and I'm hoping that the beans that I'm adding to the cucumbers will add the nitrogen. Okay, so I won't be doing all the holes like that, but the bigger holes I will be doing like that, but we're not doing that today. I will be doing that next week's video, and in between the okra that we did last week, I will be planting bush beans. And in addition to that, adding my rabbit manure in there, so let's get to it. So now that I have tilled this area, it is a lot softer and fluffier because, like I said before, it is sand and dirt, but it is not high in nutrients. So what I'm going to do to this area is now I'm going to add my rabbit manure. as you guys can see, it is very dry here on the top layer, but as soon as I pull it back, it is much softer. And I will be adding mulch to the garden within the next 2 weeks, most likely. So the reason for me adding beans in between my okra is because the okra are going to grow up high and these bush beans are still going to be fairly low, and I want to maximize this space. And so in order for you to maximize the space, I am planting them together so that I'm growing two vegetables in this strip basically that I have. What you see me adding on top is a little bit of compost, and you guys already seen on the last video what I did to these holes. So there's a lot of nutrients in this strip, this little area in which I'm walking. So you can also see that along my borders, they are very plush and green and healthy. And so I'm making decisions that I know works for my garden. And these beans are definitely going to give some nitrogen to my okra, and I'm really excited about that. That's a really good tip for you guys who have small gardeners. You guys can plant things together. My husband is now digging out the holes for me, and I just wanted to show you. See this underneath my milk crate? Underneath my milk crate, I do fertilize them by basically digging holes and planting dead leaves and dead branches and stuff like that under there. And then I did add rabbit manure under some of them. I haven't done all of them yet, but the plan is to dig a hole under each milk crate just so that they have more nutrition. I hope that this video was helpful. I hope that you guys learned maybe a few tips or tricks on this episode of the Tiny 12 by 12. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.